Hi, I'm Jason.
I'm Becky.
And we're going to talk about both of our top 5 favorite anime.
So 10 in total.
Yes. 10 in total, sorry. Okay, so I will go first, and my number 5 is No Game, No Life. And oh my god, it's such an amazing anime. It's about two siblings named Sora, which is not from Kingdom Hearts. And Shida, a little girl that's just so adorable and is really smart. And also her brother. Her brother's really cunning. And then they go out everywhere they go and they play online. It's like, they're gamers and they play online all the time. And they're just so awesome that they don't even put a name. They just put blank. Like that's it. Just blank. Like they leave it blank. Yeah, it's a username. They just use blank. And then someone challenges them to chess one day. And upon winning, there's this little kid that speaks and says, "Hey, let's go to a new world." And it's the god of this gaming world that has these all weird rules, and they seem to not really like the place at first, but they grow onto it. And then that's pretty. Oh no! After there's these human. When playing throughout the whole place, they realize that humans aren't the only species in this world. There's elves and what's the other one? They're like werewolves.
So
or
many
something.
things. They're I don't know.
One looks like a werewolf though, but like a kawaii version of it.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty much it. I mean, the reason this is on my top 5 though is because it ends with you better have a second season or we're gonna kill you all. And but yeah, it's really good and the art is awesome. 13? No, 12 episodes. So yeah.
So my number 5 is Karneval, and this anime is about a boy named Nai who is looking for a person named Karuku. He meets a guy named Garuki and asks him to take him to Karuku, and Garuki doesn't really want to. But after seeing the priceless bracelet Nai has, it's worth a lot of money, and this guy likes to steal money. Likes to steal and just money, he lives for money. So the two set out for their journey, but soon meet a mysterious organization called Circus that hunts down criminals. They are currently trying to find evidence to stop a group of evil people who want to create monsters using illegal drugs. Karuki and I get caught in the middle of it all because Circus is attracted to them, but for some reason we have to watch to find out. There's 13 episodes, and it's just really funny.
Really? It's that short?
It's really funny and serious, and so many fight scenes that are awesome.
Okay, well my number 4 is actually really, 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 really adorable and funny anime. It's Acchi Kocchi, translation place to place. The main female protagonist is Sumaki. Yeah, Sumaki. And she hasn't seen it. I'm just looking at you. Yeah. But Sumaki, and she's so adorable. When she gets patted on the head by her crush, which his name is Io. Io. Every time she gets patted on the head by Io, she just grows cat ears and starts blushing. And sometimes the other characters, when he acts all adorable, they get all their blood comes out of their nose and they just
typical anime.
Yeah, they just die of cuteness. And then Io is just a really nice guy to her, and he's just nice to everyone, and he's really smart too, so everyone can see why she likes him. And then that's pretty much the plot too. But if you like really hilarious anime that's just an everyday life thing and you're not looking for a story anime,
everyday life.
Yeah,
you gotta have those in too.
Yeah, I love those.
Okay, my number 4 is Black Bullet, and Black Bullet takes place in the year 2031 in the future, where humans have been defeated by a viral parasite named Gastria. They have been exiled into a small territory and lived in despair. It's horrible. And a boy named Rentaru, living near Tokyo, is a member of civil security, an organization specializing in fighting against the parasite. His partner is Enju, an adorable young girl. They fight and have particular powers. One day, they receive a special assignment from the government, a top-secret mission to prevent the destruction of Tokyo. And there's currently 13 episodes, but also it's not all serious, it's really funny too.
Well, my number 3 is Tokyo Ghoul. Obviously, this is based in Japan, and there are these creatures called ghouls, but you know, they look like humans and they act like humans, and they really are humans. The only difference is that, you know, the only way they can live is if they live off humans, and then live off human, you know, flesh and everything. And then there's this one group of, like, I guess police called the CCG, the Commission of Counter Ghoul? Yeah, something like that. And yeah, they want to exterminate these so-called creatures, and then, you know, all of this crazy stuff happens. It's a really sad anime if you like want to cry. If you want to cry, watch it. But yeah, it's then the main character Kaneki gets mixed up in stuff. Mixed up in this thing. So yeah, if you like dark stuff, just Tokyo Ghoul. Season 1. Season 2 is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my number 3 is an anime called Mirai Nikki, also known as Future Diary. And Mirai Nikki is about a boy named Yukiteru, a 14-year-old who records the events around him in his cell phone diary. Then one day, his diary starts to record events before they happen. And he's just like all happy, like, oh my gosh, I know the future, yay! And he's just like living life happily. So he thinks. The god of, I don't know how to say
Deus.
Deus. Okay. Deus, the god of time and space, appears to Yukiteru and explains to him that he's a part of a survival game to determine who will become the new god of time and space, which is the new him, because it's like sick or something. And he's competing with 11 others who also possess diaries that predict the future in different ways. Along the way, Yuki befriends a girl named Yuno that helps him and protects him throughout the anime. It's crazy, thrilling, brilliant, and bloody. You'll have to watch the next episode. It's just so hard not to. And there's 26 episodes, so this one's long for me.
Yeah, she just watched the little ones. But I got stuck on the anime as soon as I watched it. So.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Number 2. My number 2 is K Project, or K. And it's an amazing anime. It's about this boy named Yoshida that gets attacked and harassed by this gang named Homura, because they have proof that he killed one of their members, but really he has no recollection about doing anything that night. But he remembers just being inside somewhere, and you know, everyone just backs him up and everything. But yeah, and throughout the anime, there are these people called kings, and they like kind of have their own little territory around the place. There's the Silver King that rules the skies. There's the Gold King that rules the earth. There's the Blue King, which is basically the police. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're basically the cops. And then the Red King is the gang named Homura. And
who are technically like the, what's the word?
The mob.
Not the mob. Yeah, and it's like the blue are trying to find.
Oh yeah.
That's what blue and red hate each other, 'cause it's like mafia and cops.
I know, it's like really bad.
Yeah.
Bad combination. And then and then there's this other king. There are 7 kings, but they only show 5, right? Yeah, they only show 5, and the 5th one is this colorless king, which is like this evil little Spock spirit that just takes over people's bodies, and he's really bad person. And but yeah, throughout the anime, the Red King, you know, and his gang are trying to get Yoshida. But yeah, but they're just chasing him, and yeah, they're just chasing him and the colorless king for a reason that I cannot say. And then, but yeah, if you really like good art and like a really good story, then watch this anime.
With good music too.
Oh my god, good music.
Okay, my number 2 is Chunnibyou Demo Kai Gashitai, also known as Love, Chunnibyou, and Other Delusions. And it's a really cute and funny love story. It's like everyday life story.
Yeah, there you go.
About a boy just starting high school named Yuta.
Wait, but there is a story to it. Okay.
Yeah, he suffered from Chunnibyou, also known as middle school syndrome, which is someone who loves to cosplay, but like 24/7. So like they make their own characters and they're just them all the time. Graduated, he tried to forget about it and leave it in the past. He entered high school, started new, then he met this super adorable girl named Rika, who is also Chunnibyou, and she loves everything about it. It's really adorable anime and super funny. There are currently 2 seasons.
It's a really good anime.
It's so adorable.
Top that off,
I love
yeah.
it.
I love it too. It's funny. Okay. My number one anime, and will always be number one in my list, weirdly, is Hunter x Hunter. And I've watched this anime. I've watched the old version of it, the 1999 version. So I was so excited when this new one came out, and I watched that one. And I was a child, so it was weird me watching that. But yeah.
Well, you were a child when you watched it, and you were happy now.
Yeah, but it was a pretty bloody anime. I'm surprised my parents even let me. But to the point. This anime is about a boy named Gon. And that wants to become a hunter because his father is a hunter and he abandoned him when he was a child. And then, he wants to understand why his father left him to begin with. So he wants to become a hunter and, figure that out. And along the way he meets this one dude that looks like I won't give that away. But this one dude that loves money, Leodia, and this other guy that just he wants revenge on some certain people named Kurapika. Then he wants, then the third one that is a loving assassin and very adorable assassin is Killua. And they just Killua and Gon are like the best of friends on like the first moment they meet each other. Like as soon as they meet each other, they're just like friends for life. And then Killua and Gon just end up throughout the whole anime going throughout missions and like random encounters and everything. But if you like an action-packed anime with with like a really good story, I guess a really good story. I like the story, and
It's a good story.
and like good fight scenes. Like there are 1 episode fights, so like don't expect like 20 episode trying to use a spirit bomb kind of thing. But
I didn't know that.
But if you like that kind of anime that doesn't take so long to get through a fight, then watch this anime. It's really cool. It's really fun.
My number one is Kuroshitsuji, known as Butler.
Wow.
It's my absolute favorite. I'm just kidding.
Why'd you do that?
Okay, well, this anime takes place in the Victorian era time in London. Not really like your typical anime to begin with. On the night of Seal Phantom Hive, on his 10th birthday, which was my birthday, a fire destroyed his manor house. Seal goes missing and returns after 2 years, but isn't the same. He returns with a mysterious butler who is actually a demon named Sebastian. And Sebastian entered into a contract with CL, Phantom Hive. Okay, promising to help him achieve revenge on those who have wronged him in exchange for his soul. It's super funny, like really funny, and really dark. Like it's funny and then like hardcore dark at the end with a bunch of fight scenes, and it's really cool. You should watch it and read it. There's 3 seasons.
And there's like 22 books so far, so if you want to collect 22 books, then get 22
It's worth it. Like, I do not really want to watch long anime. Well, I saw this anime when it was just like the first season.
Plus she cut them. She's been watching it throughout.
I've been watching it throughout, but like it's worth it. Like even till this day, I would still watch it even if it's that many seasons. It's really worth it.
Yeah. Everyone, that's our favorite anime.
That's our favorite anime. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Subscribe. Bye.